Godin, and welcome back. We haven't had a little chat for a while, so this one's just a bit of an update, tell you a few stories. Finished work, the sun was shining, and I thought, you know what, I'll go and have a little chat, and I come out of work and it's absolutely hacking it down. But there we are, we're used to that, and I've still got my waterproofs in my bag, so we're all good. Just riding on the canal on my single speed, which is what I use to commute to work with. And that's if I'm not going to work after the venture. This canal is quite exciting though, because it's the one I normally go out of London with. So it normally means adventure time, or it means I've got a little bit longer to go home on, which is quite pleasant. Lots of birds and animals. Yeah. So I've had a really good string of adventures recently. I've had the lakes a couple of times, a couple of escapes from London, King Alfred Way, which really was planned like the day before, and that was amazing. So yeah, I've done really well. After lockdown 3, need to get out of the system and get back on it, which has been superb, and I'm glad you've been enjoying it. There's a couple of funny things coming up in the future for you all. There's hopefully a few big adventures on the horizon. Just need to see what's going on and things. I haven't booked anything this year. I'm just kind of going with the flow, see what happens. But then I can't be too disappointed then, and everything feels like a win. I'm glad you lot are all getting out. Thank you so much for the support and the wonderful comments. It was quite incredible getting in bikepacking.com the other day. That's pretty cool. I had a great plan to this vlog before filming it. Now I'm doing it, I haven't got a clue what to say actually, so I would really say hello to everyone. I'll tell you a quick funny story, which you don't know about, which I was meant to tell you at some point. I'm a bit precarious riding down the canal right now, because back in last year, the end of last year, it was October, November, I've done some amazing riding, and then I've been going lockdown, I don't know whatever lockdown it was. I was commuting home from work. It was dark, I was on my fixie on the single speed, and I was on the way home, this man by Camden Way on the canal. Ridden that bit of canal probably about 6 or 7,000 times. That's a lot of times. And due to social distancing, everyone was standing so far away from each other. There was someone in front of me who stepped up because someone joined the path. And there I went, straight in on my 60, still strapped in, straight in the canal, head first. It was quite a big splash. So suddenly everyone started to panic around me. 4 people run over, grab me out the canal, and I was like, no, wait for my bike. So I was kind of dragging my bike from the bottom of the canal. Out I got, it was still really dark. I was absolutely soaked, headphones still in, I only ride with one headphone. But I got a massive scar from down my leg from this, as it hit the side on the way in. It was horrible, and it was gushing with blood, and someone was so polite, they're like, oh, why don't you come back to mine? I live just around the corner. I was like, no, I live just around the corner. I had to ride home like 7 miles in the freezing cold. I got home and my girlfriend was not very impressed with me. It wasn't my fault, but it just stopped me riding for a little bit, and that's why kind of the big motivation out of lockdown 3 suddenly got me riding a lot, because it'd been a while. But it's just quite a funny story to tell you guys. So I had a few people ask me if I'm going to do BG tips again. Well, I damn hope so. I'm waiting maybe for a bad weather, which is now anyway, but winter, I'll go back inside and get indoors and show you some things. But I would like to know, what kind of things would you like me to cover? So please put them down below. There's one thing I really did want to cover, and something very exciting. I might be building a new bike after 6 years. I have the frame, but more on that later, because hopefully I'm going to be chatting to the guy he designed it and built it, and we can kind of cover that all together. But it's come a long way. It's come all the way from Australia, my new frame. The main idea for doing it, I'd like suspension on a bikepacking bike. So that's my plan, and that's what the whole build is about. But if anyone knows anything about the cycle industry at the moment, there is no parts anywhere. It's perhaps the worst time ever to try and build a bike from scratch. I've been ordering stuff and the delays are like 3 or 4 months. So I was thinking of making a mini series of building it, which will happen, I promise, but it may not happen in the next couple of weeks, it might be in the next few months, but there's that to look forward to. And also along with that comes with some new bags I'm going to try. I might even dabble in making some bags or getting a friend to help me. So yeah, lots of exciting things. So I might just end this video here because I think this is the worst film I've ever made. But I just want to say hi. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Whoa. Hope you've been having some cracking adventures. And I can't tell you how far away I am now from my house. My journey's only 3 miles, now it's probably about 15. But there we are. So let's wrap this up. Thanks for watching, happy adventuring. Ciao for now until our next adventures. So now I'm running about 10 miles back. But the positive is, the sun is now out. Woohoo!